Klang, a constituency with a total number of 149,348 voters. Over the past 3 terms, since 2008, Klang's DAP MP Charles Santiago and his team has successfully fortified the federal seat and turned it into a DAP Pakatan Harapan stronghold, which saw an increased majority in each election. In fact, the 2018 election saw Santiago increase the support for the party and the coalition in the area by twofold, up to 98,279 votes from 53,719 votes in 2013. All this signifies that the incumbent is doing a good job. However, there are now speculation that the party wishes to replace Santiago with Sri Kembangan Assemblyman Ian Yong, a decision that is expected to be made this weekend. Seeing that this will actually impact the constituents themselves, the Vibes and Getaran have gone to ground to speak to a few association leaders to get their opinion over this matter. Do they want or need this sudden change in parliamentary representation, or do they prefer Santiago, seeing that he has done so much for the community during their trying times, including the COVID-19 pandemic and the spate of floods recently that has disrupted lives in Klang, which is the Bandar Diraja for Selangor?
Okay, I remember we were doing some projects to try to rejuvenate Klang as a city. We see a lot of things that can be done in Klang to promote tourism, to make Klang a better place to live. So at that time we launched this Klang rejuvenation project. So he was one of our great supporters. Every time we do any activities, he'll be there for us. Very supportive. And I still remember very clearly last year's flood. It's a very bad flood that Klang had. And we could see, YB was practically everywhere, doing a lot of things. And I had a chance to talk to him a few times. I think he has a lot of plan in his mind that he tried to do for Klang, for the Klang community. A lot of how to mitigate this flood, to prevent these disasters from happening again in the future. I think he has a lot that he wants to do. So I think we still got to give him time to realize what he wants to do. Klang has become a better place in terms of cleanliness, in terms of crime rate, in terms of also, I think in the flood side, he's trying to do a lot of things. We can see things improving now. I think it's natural. If someone else takes over, it's going to be a transition period that will take time. So it's not going to be something that, well, of course, it depends on how smooth the transition is. But there will definitely be a transition period where there will be hiccups here and there.
Sebab dia sudah ada satu maya baik punya tim. Sudah boleh jalan dia punya tugas maya baik. Mengapa lagi mau tukar, tak tahulah. Ini bukan satu baik punya cadangan lah. Kalau tukar yang lain, kita pun tak boleh kata lagi baik kah, tidak baik kah. Tapi saya rasa lah kalau mau buat baik super YB, mesti mau ambil satu masa. Waste time lah. Waste time, and then you don't know whether best than YB or worse than YB.
Okay.
Tak tahu baik ke tak baik, belum tahu mah. Lagi mau buang masa buat apa?
Persatuan Datuk berapa ramai?
Kalau cuma kira Klang saja, lebih kurang 7,000, lebih 8,000 macam lah. Dia punya ahli lah.